Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin Psychic Medium. Welcome to my summer vacation. I am in New Hampshire at the lake that I grew up with in Northwood, New Hampshire. And I'm sitting down at the lake this morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. I heard some loons in the background. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see the loons come by. But I wanted to jump on for a couple of reasons. First of all, I miss you guys while I'm on vacation. And I just wanted to do a love reading. I love the feeling. My sister just said to me, you can't stop, can you? And I'm like, you know what? I miss my readings. I miss my peeps. I miss you guys. And I just wanted to kind of use this environment and connect to nature and connect to God and see what Spirit has for you today. So let's do a general love reading. Let's ask Spirit for some guidance. And I hope you've been enjoying the readings that I've been launching each morning that I pre-recorded while I'm on vacation. Many of you know that my stepdaughter is getting married on September 1st. So we're down in New Hampshire, then we'll head to New Jersey for the wedding. So we're really, really excited about that. But let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, I ask that you guide me. Any messages of love? What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you need me to hear today? I am listening for you now. So enjoy the lake behind you and the sunshine and all those good things. Spirit, I am listening for you now. Let's see what they have. Uncharted territory. So this sense of I don't know where I'm going, but look at that lantern. Look at the light, right? There's always light. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always this sense of the number 16 also in that card. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always this sense of if I follow my heart, Spirit just said, it will guide you. So I want to be able to tap into that part of myself that knows that no matter what, I'm okay. No matter what, I'm going to be guided and I'm going to make it through some difficult times, or I'm going to find some inner strength to, just listen to my inner voice, something like that. Look at the boat in the background. How fun. Withdraw. Okay. So some of you may be needing some time alone, and time alone is good. Time alone is a sense of number 19 in that card. Time alone is a sense of I have to just rejuvenate, which obviously I'm doing during my vacation. I mean, I just have let go. I've been reading books. I'm just, kind of hanging out, going for long walks in the woods. I love that. I need that. And we all need that. So for those of you that need a break, take the break and, rejuvenate. We're heading into the fall. So I feel like you're going to be, starting up again. I have endurance. You can endure anything. You are this. Look at her. I always love this card. It's so pretty. It's a sense of like a warrior, like you're this strong warrior, the number 34 in this card. So uncharted territory, follow your inner light, rest if you need to find that light, reconnect in some way is how because you're strong, you're stronger than you think you are. And sometimes this one's trying to jump out, two are trying to jump out. The Book of Love, and I have captured. So this sense of writing the chapters, right? Enjoying this feeling of, I know that I can create the life that I want. I know that somebody's going to capture my heart. I'm going to capture their heart. So maybe Spirit's just letting you know that we're ready to, write that next chapter in our life. I know it sounds corny, but it's just, we enter into these different phases. We open ourselves up. We open ourselves up to love. And Spirit just said, get ready. So what does get ready mean, Spirit? I have a separation, letting go. Okay. So for those of you that are withdrawing because of an ending, just trust the process. Trust the new beginning, trust the ending, okay? Because endings do lead to new beginnings, and it's really hard when you're in it. I know that, but you really have to look at sometimes it's for the best. That sense of moving on allows us to continue our journey. And I know it's hard when you're in it for those of you that are struggling with that right now, but look forward to the new beginning. So Let's see what else they want to say. A dream lover coming into your life. I love that. I also like that feeling of like floating hearts. Spirit just said to me, looking for a sign, something along the lines of look for not just the rainbow, but look for a double rainbow. Okay. So if you happen to catch a double rainbow, which is really, really difficult to catch, but I want you to look for it. I want you to look for it. I remember I told you I was seeing sunflowers in all of my readings. Well, my mother's stepmother's neighbor has this gorgeous garden, and she said, you got to come over and see this garden. When I say she has sunflowers, I mean, they are 12 feet tall. They are 4 feet in diameter. I was just like, you got to be kidding me, So that's been one of my signs in the last few weeks. It was like I kept saying sunflowers. I kept seeing sunflowers. The sunflowers and the tarot cards were always jumping out at me. So I know something good is coming my way. Something is about to break. Something is about to change. Let's see what they have. I have good fortune coming your way. And let's get one more of these. Releasing the conflict. Okay. It's like somebody's holding onto your heart. So some of you, you could be out of a relationship, but they still are holding you hostage, or you still have feelings for them and you're just having a hard time moving on. So that conflict, but it did come into me as somebody still holding your heart, and maybe spirit's just allowing you the space and time to say that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And I'm going to be able to, move on, from this, kind of somebody's holding me hostage. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, I am listening for you now. Is this not a beautiful day? Let's claim the sunshine. Let's claim New England. I mean, I love it here. Of course, this is where I grew up, so I feel at home here. And I always feel more spiritually connected anytime I'm near water. And my house in Florida has a lake. I bought a house on a lake for that reason. I just feel more connected in all ways. So I think I'll always be near water. I'll make sure that I'm always near water. But I just feel at home when I'm near water, and I'm a fire sign. So you'd think the opposite. All right, let's see what the cards are saying. I have a Lover's card today. I have somebody is capturing your heart. Here we go. All right, so let's talk about this for a second. Everybody wants that lover card to come into our readings. We want that partner. We want that soulmate. We want somebody to capture us, and we capture them. And Spirit just said it was almost a promise of love, So if it hasn't arrived yet, of course, use all of my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of. But if it hasn't arrived yet, just know that it's in the universe and it's on its way. So that's the card that I want to pull if I'm looking for love. So how beautiful. Let's see. I have a Queen of Pentacles, your strength, right? Here's your good fortune. So you've got this incredible sense of, you know what, I'm okay. And I'd like to think that, before someone comes along, that you are powerful, you are strong, and you feel like you're fortunate. You could be in a state of gratitude. You could be, Spirit just said, living in wisdom. I mean, that's beautiful. Living in wisdom, that you're wise, that you're making good choices for yourself, that you're creating a life for yourself that doesn't require anybody else, that you are okay, even if you're by yourself. But wisdom, there's something going on about wisdom. So do you feel wiser? What's that saying? As I get older, I get wiser, right? So do you just feel wiser? Do you feel like you're in a different place? Do you feel like you are, and Spirit just said, trying to not struggle. So for those of you that are just trying to get to a place where you feel like you're not struggling, and you're being guided by your own knowledge, your experience, your heart, they just said, beautiful. A King of Pentacles. Now, this is beautiful because it's a sense of security. the person coming into your life could be your equal in that sense. Okay. Doesn't mean that they're rich. I mean, certainly a King of Pentacles could mean that they're secure financially. But what if you just are both doing the right thing? You both are working hard, you're paying your bills, you want to get ahead. You're just both doing the right thing, but you are equal. You are equals. And there's a sense of, you know what, that's not something that I worry about as long as I take care of those matters. And I'm going to have a partner, Spirit just said, that I can maybe share that burden with. So that would be beautiful. And let's see, I have a Fool. I love this. I love this. I love this sense of, I mean, this looks like a water. It looks like she's ready to jump in the lake. Look at the boat. Wait, the boat's coming. Okay, check out the boat. Here it comes. Ready? There it is. This is fun. I should do this more often. Here's my Lovers. Here's my Fool. Okay. Those are the cards that I want. Those are the cards that I want. And the message that Spirit's sharing with us is this sense of wisdom, this sense of knowing. All right. So I want to go back to that card that said uncharted territory, because it came into me. First of all, look at the little gem. Okay, like it's almost as if she's holding a lantern the same way as this card is holding a lantern. You know, it's a gem of knowledge. It's a gem of kind of hope. I feel like she's holding this hope, you know, like just this feeling of, I know I can do this. I know that I have this within me. So, you know, the reason why I do these collective love readings is I know the frustration out there with so many of you that are just tired of waiting, tired of meeting the wrong people, stopping to believe. You know, you get to a point where you just can't believe anymore. And I just want to keep giving you hope. I mean, that really is my mission. You know, it's, you know, why do I do this? Yes, I'm psychic. Yes, I'm gifted, you know, but why do I do this? I do this because there's so many things in our lives that are negative and pessimistic and things that we can't control. The one thing we can control is having a sense within ourselves that things can always get better and that we can always change. And that's what I want to share with you every day. I don't care how I say it. I don't care if I say it the same way over and over again. I don't care if I say it a different way over and over again. But I want to be here each day for you just to remind you that you're amazing and you're special and that you are worthy and deserving of love. So let's claim that I'm worthy and deserving of love. I deserve to have this beginning, this person in my life, that whether it's a soulmate or a partner or Spirit just said to experience new things, beautiful, you know, just to open up this sense of new experiences, whether it's their family, your family, things that we're going to be doing together. How beautiful. 7 of Wands. Now that's coming into me as almost like this gut feeling of, I'm not going to give up on myself. Okay. And I know many of you follow my channel because you're not going to ever give up on yourself. You are not going to settle. You are not going to allow anybody to take away your happiness or to control you. So it's almost like from the center of your soul that you're saying, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on myself. And let's get a couple more tarot cards. 8 of Wands. I want to use the word blast for a minute. I feel like an explosion of energy, blast of energy, something like that. Ignite, they just shared with me, an ignition of energy. So there is this sense of when this comes into your life, it is a turning point, they just shared with me. So we're getting ready. We are definitely getting ready to, where's that book of love? That we have this sense of, I can do this and I am ready to start this new chapter. And I know that's such a cliche and I'm sorry I'm using it that way, but it is. I am ready to start. You know, I want this burst of energy to come into me. I'm receiving this burst of energy. Use these readings to manifest with me and along with me and along with all of these, you know, other followers that, you know, we pray for each other here on this channel. So it is a feeling of, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. And I want that for you. I'm ready to start this new chapter. Let's grab a couple of initials. Now, do not worry if you do not see the person's initials that you are thinking of. Okay. They're just a handful of clues. Take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. And let's just grab a couple of initials. First initials, last initials. I always like to do a handful of clues or something different, right? It's so beautiful out here. I've been wearing a lot of sunscreen though, because I don't want to be sunburned. Okay, I have the letter A today. I have a K. I have a Q. I have a C. I have an I. First initials, last initials, Spirit. What do you have for me? How beautiful. I have another C. So C could be really important. Maybe you both have the initial C. I have an R. And well, let's get two more, okay? Let's see what they're saying. Another I. So we've got this I, an H, and one more. I have the letter T today. So again, if you didn't see your person's initials, don't worry about it. All right, Spirit, give me a timeline. I did like that blast of energy. I did like the Eight of Wands coming in, kind of this igniting, they said. I guess I want to say it that way. That's probably the easiest way for me to say it, because it just, when somebody comes into your life, it is a shift in your energy also. And it's exciting. And if it's a good person, and we know it's going to be a good person because Spirit already shared with us that we were a good match for each other, that there's a sense of stability here, and we want that also. Okay, so let's see when. That is always the question. Remember to hit that like button, comment below. Those likes make a big difference on YouTube channels, just so you know. It really helps push that algorithm out there so other people could find me. So if you follow me all the time and you care about me, hit that like before we even start, because I always feel like that's the biggest thing you could do to say thank you to me. So let's see when. February. Now, this could be a birthday month. It could be that, February, Valentine's Day. I've got, it's time to work on yourself. Where's that card where Spirit said, it wasn't endurance, it was withdrawing, right? So some of you could be in this stage of, I'm trying to work on myself and I'm just taking time for myself. And if that's where you're at, great. That's where you should be. Just remember, you're always exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. So that is important. Okay, let's see what else. So February is important. Time to reflect. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of time to work on myself, time to take a break. Okay, for those of you that, you feel like you've gone from one relationship to another, or you have dated people for a while and it's, you just need a break from dating sometimes, or from searching for people. It will come, Spirit said, when the timing is right. And, it's okay to say no to chasing. You can't chase it. You got to wait for it. So it's okay to do that. And it's going to be worth the wait. I love that. So we want worth the wait. When you need it the most. When you need it the most. Where's my Lover's card? Okay, so here we go. When you need it the most, this love is coming. Now, let's get a couple more things. Let's get some love messages. Let's say future love messages. Now, if this has come into your life, claim it, own it. It's yours, bless it. I mean, share it with me. I love to know that you're falling in love. I'd love to know that you've met somebody that you're really, really happy with and you're really excited about. So this is really exciting. And it could be a twin flame connection. Okay, I know some of you were wary of that. And they just shared with me, be careful, because that twin flame connection could be the conflict that they had shared with us a little bit earlier. That the person who's kind of holding your heart or not allowing you to move forward, excuse me, emotionally, it's just a feeling of, I don't want to use the word trapped, but it could be a sense of, I can't get this person out of my mind. And maybe Spirit's asking you to work on that, that it's not going anywhere, or you've given it enough chances, something along those lines. So we'll keep that in mind for some of you. And let's see what else we have. Moving in together. Absolutely. That sudden shift, the number 19. So that could be important. I have their daydreaming about you. I want that. I want somebody who daydreams about you. I want somebody who they can't get you out of their mind, Spirit just said. I want that for you. And they can be trusted. Sign me up. Sign me up for this one. So they can be trusted. I love that. The number 12, we'll take 12. I also feel December, 12th of the month, something like that. And planning for the future, the number 15, the person who comes into your life who starts to talk about, I can see myself with you. I can see us being together, for the long haul, or I can't imagine my life without you. And I think that is something that all of us need and want to hear, with the right person, of course. And I have a compromise. It did come into me, but not willing to settle. Okay, so it's a compromise. I'm going to meet you halfway with, I don't know, schedules, logistics, back and forths, whatever. But I'm not going to settle either. So keep an eye on that. Like, what's most important to you always. And let's get one more. A growing bond. Is that number 15 again? So I've got 3 number 15. So 30, 45, maybe 45 is a number too. Let's get one more. And I have we're sexually compatible. So there we go. We want that. All right. Let's get a couple of love messages. I hope you're enjoying your lake reading. I'm really excited that I did this. I didn't think the computer was going to work all the way down here because I had to walk down a little hill to get to the lake. But here I am and it's working, and I can't wait to share this with you. So there we go. Let's get this jumper. It says, a burning flame rises up inside every time I think of you. Beautiful. I feel so much passion for you, and you light my fire. Now, where is that 8 of Wands? That 8 of Wands really feels like, it's not one of my, it's not one of those cards where, I feel drawn to all the time. But for today, I think because of the way they said, you ignite me, or this blast of energy. I'm really liking that. And then this you light my fire, wow, you light my fire. Okay, I'll take it. All right, let's see what else they want. They are saying, I know that you are my other half. So some kind of soul connection. I like that when you feel like you're connected, that you can finish each other's sentences, or how about you just feel comfortable with that person? Sometimes it just comes down to that. You're not climbing out of your skin when you're with them. You're not walking on eggshells. You know that whatever you say, this person is accepting of it. You can be yourself, Spirit just said. So maybe you are ready to truly meet your life partner. I have a yin and a yang energy, 222. You balance each other, which they shared with us earlier with that Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, that you guys really are a good match. So we'll look for that 222, look for that double rainbow, as I said earlier. And I remember you, a little bit of a soulmate connection there from a past lifetime. I feel like I know you. Is that another boat? Okay, that's a jet ski going by. So, this is a weekend and it's going to be busy on the lake and it will be fun. So, and it's a beautiful day. I remember you, like this soul connection that I feel like I've known you forever, which you guys know if you watch me for a minute, that's like one of my favorite, ooh, that one just fell. So now I'm really curious. Hold on. I'm on a picnic table and it fell in the grass. Okay. So self-love, acceptance, a soul mission, spirituality, passion, and a union. So we definitely feel that passion. They shared that with us already. And let's get one more. You are surrounded by your angels. 444. Miracles are happening. That's cool. I want to thank you all for being here. I am so blessed to be able to do this for you. I miss you. I will be back the first week in September. If I have a chance to do this again, I definitely will. But I'm so grateful that I did this today and jumped on. So just remember to hit that like if you're new to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and join us. And I will be back taking private readings. You can check out my website, book ahead. I know I'm already booking into September. My website is kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, I want you guys to all have an amazing week, and we'll see you all again soon.